Let's be brutally honest for a second. You're doing it wrong. And the worst part is, you think you're doing it right. You're the nice guy, the one who is always there, the one who replies in 3 seconds, the one who cancels his workout because she said she had a bad day. And after all of that, she still loses interest. She still pulls away. She still chooses the guy who barely even acknowledges her. Frustrating? Of course. Unfair? Maybe. But it is not random. There is a cold, psychological reason for it, and most men never see it. Today, I'm going to show you the 7 emotional needs that live inside the female subconscious like a hidden code. And listen carefully, because the 7th one is the most dangerous. Once you understand it, you don't just become attractive, you become hard to forget, maybe even addictive. And no, it's not your fault you were never taught this. Society lied to you. They told you to be available, predictable, safe. They told you to put her on a pedestal and she would fall for you. That is a lie, because attraction does not work through logic. It works through emotional triggers, subconscious signals, the kind other men activate without even trying while you're overthinking and trying to be perfect. So pay attention, because what comes next will challenge everything you thought you knew about women. First, she wants to feel desired, not admired from a distance. This is where most men fail immediately. They treat her like she is fragile, untouchable, too precious to risk wanting too openly. They compliment her, praise her, admire her, but underneath all of that there is no heat, no tension, no hunger. And that's the problem. Because admiration without desire feels safe, but it does not feel exciting. It feels platonic. Women don't want to feel like a museum painting. They want to feel wanted. Not politely, not cautiously, but deeply. You can see it in the way you look at her. Most men look and then immediately look away. That communicates hesitation. Instead, hold it for a second longer. Not creepy, not needy, just unashamed. When she catches you, don't panic. Hold eye contact, slight smile. Let her feel you're comfortable with your own desire. When you touch her, do it with intention. Not random, not nervous, just controlled. Because desire from strength feels magnetic, while desire from neediness feels repulsive, and women feel that difference instantly. Second, be unpredictable or become forgettable. She didn't lose interest randomly. She lost interest because you became too easy to read, too available, too consistent in a boring way. Same texts, same tone, same reactions. You became a pattern, and the brain stops paying attention to patterns it already understands. At first, she was curious because she couldn't figure you out. Then you explained everything, gave everything, showed everything, and mystery died. That's when attraction started fading. So break the pattern. Some days be warm and present. Other days be focused and less available. Not playing games, just living a real life that doesn't revolve around her. Shift energy, surprise her, keep her guessing. Because mystery is not manipulation, it is oxygen. Without it, attraction suffocates. Third, disagree or disappear. Men who agree with everything become invisible. You think it makes you kind, but it makes you look approval-seeking, like a man with no center. When you never challenge her, never push back, you remove all tension. And without tension, attraction dies. She doesn't want a clone, she wants to feel your edge. So when you disagree, say it calmly. I don't see it that way. Simple, grounded, controlled. And when she tests a boundary, don't fold. Most men fail here. They tolerate disrespect because they're scared to lose her. And that's exactly why they lose her. Every time you abandon your standard, you lose respect in her eyes. Strong men don't explode. They don't beg. They stay grounded. And that is far more attractive than fake niceness. Fourth, create tension or create boredom. Every interaction should carry something beneath the surface. Not chaos, not drama, but tension. That subtle electricity she feels, even if she can't explain it. It starts with eye contact. Not polite, but intentional. It continues with silence. Most men are afraid of silence, so they fill it with nervous talking. Big mistake. Silence creates pressure when used correctly. Let moments breathe. Let her feel it. Then respond slowly. That's how anticipation builds, and anticipation fuels attraction. You can also build tension physically in subtle ways. Guiding, light touch, proximity, always controlled. That's the difference between attractive and uncomfortable. Control. Fifth, she needs to feel like she could lose you. When you are always available, always responsive, always rearranging your life for her, you don't look romantic. You look empty. You look like you have no direction outside of her, and that is deeply unattractive. Women are drawn to men with purpose, momentum, direction. Your life should feel like it's already moving. She can join, but it doesn't revolve around her. When she senses that you genuinely like her but don't need her, something shifts. Now she feels the possibility of losing you, and that creates urgency. Not because you're playing games, but because your value is independent. Needy men chase, grounded men attract. Sixth, lead or fade away. Women don't want to carry all the energy, make all the decisions, or guide everything. That's exhausting. Leadership is not control, it's clarity. It's saying, let's go, instead of asking endless questions. It's moving with certainty, handling situations calmly, guiding naturally. When you lead well, she relaxes, and when she relaxes, attraction grows. That's what most men miss. A secure man reduces her stress, and reduced stress allows desire to exist. Seventh, your approval must be rare. Most men over-validate constantly. Compliments become noise. When everything is praised, nothing feels valuable. But rare, specific validation hits differently. Notice what actually matters: her intelligence, her strength, her composure, and acknowledge it directly. That creates impact. Because scarcity creates value, and value creates desire. When your approval is rare, she starts paying attention to it, wanting more of it, and that's when your words begin to matter. Those are the 7 emotional needs: desire, unpredictability, challenge, tension, independence, leadership, and rare validation. Master these and everything changes. You stop chasing, stop over-explaining, stop trying to win through niceness alone, and instead you become the man she feels, the one she remembers, the one she can't easily replace. The world is already full of nice guys finishing last. Don't be one of them. Be the man she keeps thinking about after the interaction ends. And remember this: attraction is not built in obvious moments. It's built in subtle ones, the ones most men completely miss. If this opened your eyes, subscribe, because in the next video, I'm going to show you another hidden behavior that instantly changes how women respond to you. And once you see it, you'll start noticing it everywhere.